Good morning. Our healthcare workers and our first responders are our heroes, but they don't feel like that much anymore. Part of the reason is the severity of the pandemic, and the other reason is the length of time of the pandemic. We all have COVID fatigue. We're tired of being at home. We miss our kids. We miss our grandkids. We miss that human interaction. How can we help? One way we can help them the most is by wearing our mask, washing our hands, keeping our distance, not traveling if at all possible, and avoiding gatherings. We need to express gratitude anytime we see anyone in the healthcare field or first responders. If you're going for a blood draw, if you're going to the doctor's office, the walk-in clinic, the hospital, the firemen when they come and help you get up off the floor, or even a policeman if you're pulled over with a speeding ticket or they come for an accident. Thank them and let them know that you appreciate all they're doing. Another way we can help is by donating tech to the hospital. Laptops, tablets, and old smartphones. The way they use this, they give them to the patient's family when they cannot be in the room, and they can stand outside the room and via the tablet or the laptop, they can see their loved one and communicate. They give smartphones to people who don't have them, so when they're at home and can't come to the hospital, they can still FaceTime and see their loved ones and talk to them. Another way to help is to arrange a meal or snacks. You need to call the institution wherever you're going. They all have separate rules. Most of them do not allow homemade food anymore. You need to coordinate a time, know how many people you're serving. Everything needs to be individually wrapped or in boxes or bags, and you need to bring disposable silverware. If you can't cover a whole meal, you could order some good coffee to be delivered or send gift cards to the unit or provider that you'd like to gift, and they can pick up something on the way home from work. Another way is to pool your money with your family, your friends, or your neighbor, and treat your local firehouse. If you know a healthcare worker or first responder, give them a loved gift. This could be a soft CD. It could be a back rub or scheduling an in-home massage. It could be cooking a meal for after a long day at the hospital or in the doctor's office. You could do their laundry. You could shovel their snow. Pretty soon they'll be cutting their grass too. You could give them a basket of essential oils or bath bombs and or lotions. You could buy them an inspirational book or even a Bible and give it to them with love. The things we're doing here at OLV, we're wearing our masks to church and keeping it on during the service. We're keeping our distance. We have our doors open and the water fountains are not on yet, and that's to prevent the spread of COVID. We have volunteers that have been calling people for almost a year now, single people and elderly that are alone, visiting with them every couple of weeks, checking on them, making sure they're okay. Our parish nurse calls the hospital when we know you're in the hospital, calling and checking on you before, during, and after surgeries. And we're delivering meals to the homebound and doing porch visits. This is a time we can lean into service. It helps our loneliness, and reaching out to help others reminds us that we have value and a purpose, and that we are all connected. Finally, remember to pray for our healthcare workers and first responders and all of their staff. Have a blessed week.